Hello, I am Archivist Aaron, and welcome to my study. And today, oh boy, today. Now, I have had quite the morning, and not in a good way. And I thought all my issues were over. I was like, okay, we're gonna get the game on the Xbox, and we're gonna play it. It's gonna be great. And as you can see, right about here, I did get it on the Xbox. I will explain that in a minute. But yeah, then everything decided to not work, and I was wondering why it wasn't working. Stop going to the previews. And it turns out why it wasn't working was because for some reason I didn't remember I had to do this, but I had to switch around a bunch of HDMI cords before it would actually do what I wanted to do. So I had to tinker with it for like 10 minutes before the stream could start, which is why I'm significantly late here. Yeah, so that was a whole to do, not to mention the Xbox disk drive wouldn't open. Stop it. Which is, you know, that's normal for us. The disk drive never really wants to open. It's kind of like a 70-30 as to if it will open a day or not. So I had to get a little bobby pin and like poke around to that little hole that they put underneath the disk drive in case it doesn't open. You gotta stick something in there and force it open, you know. It was a whole to-do. It took a long time, but we're here and it's working, I think, hopefully. It's a little quiet though, at least right now. I might turn it up a little bit, if that helps at all. I don't know. But we'll see how it is in-game. Press the star button. Which one's the star button? There we go. So yeah, this morning has been, like, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong this morning. And it has been horrible. And even with the Xbox, as I was just saying, absolutely horrible. Things went wrong. Now, on to things that matter, though. You might be wondering why I'm playing TAC 2 instead of TAC 1 to start, because I've never played TAC 1 on stream. I haven't played any of the TAC games on stream, even over on Twitch. The reason for that is because I believe TAC 1 is on the GameCube, which I still can't find the power cord for. I will get that eventually, and then we'll play all the GameCube games. Which we have multiple. I think we have numerous, what is it? Legend of Zelda games, that's what they're called, on there. So that would be very nice if we could get that. But as of now, I wanted to play TAC. And TAC 2 and TAC 3, I think, are our favorites anyways. So it shouldn't be a problem that we're just playing straight to the second one. So I'll probably do TAC 2 and 3, which are both on the Xbox, and then I'll go back to TAC 1 eventually once we get that GameCube going. But this is TAC 2, Staff of Dreams, and we're gonna start playing it, I guess. Hopefully the audio is mostly fine. I'm sure you can probably hear the thingamawhat's it moving over there. Hopefully. What kind of options does it have? Oh, actually gives me volume options. That is very nice. I'm actually probably gonna turn it down a little bit further for me and turn it up a little bit further for you guys, because I'm getting the raw, unedited audio straight into my headphones. So if it's loud for me, it doesn't matter, because some of the games that we've had have been way too loud for me, but not loud enough on the stream because I lower the volume on the stream. It's a whole to do. But yeah, that's probably good. Let's see. Done. Okay, I like that it actually has settings, because not all Xbox games have settings like that. But let's do new adventure. Let's see. Yeah, so we already have 3 games. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I don't think this is a real... I think we might have just started this one, because it seems like whenever you just start a game but don't enter the saved game, it seems to set the time as like the time that the game was made or something, Because I don't think we actually played this in 2001. That was way too long ago. But 2012, 2013, that sounds about right. So these two are legitimate save files that we played on. This one probably isn't. But yeah, that's kind of crazy that we can see exactly when we last played these. 2:11:59 inches. So pretty much 2:12 p.m. on 05/28/2012. That's crazy. That was a long time ago. Anyways, we're gonna go into the third game. Are you sure you want to overwrite this game on the next save? Yes.
Wake up, Tak! Wake up! You've been asleep for too long. Come on, Tak. Snap out of it. He's been like this for days. I've tried everything. I'm at my wit's end, Locke.
Oh, creepy.
Ah, good
His
old
eyes
Locke.
are open, but he's still snoozing. So, the
We
great
love
and
Locke.
mighty warrior of the Poopanunu people is taking the world's longest nappy. Well, if he's tired, I can take over being great and mighty and great. Great. Mighty. Great, mighty. Great. Mighty.
I need helpful ideas, Locke, about waking Tak up.
Locke is great.
Right.
He's everyone's favorite character, I'm sure.
Gotcha. Hey, you! Wakey! Good morning, sunshine. Rise and shine.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna
Open
work
up
better.
those eyes of yours, sleepyhead.
Stop it, Locke. I've already tried that.
Okay, plan beta. You grab their nose. They can't breathe. They wake up real fast.
That's true. That's fair.
Locke, I think he's turning blue.
No, Tax always looked a little blue.
Not that blue.
Oh, he's got drool coming out of his mouth. What's wrong with him anyhow, Jabalba?
I don't know. But he's been talking out loud in his sleep. I think Tak has been having the same dream over and over. And in this dream, he finds himself in a strange world.
How do you know that, Jabola? I don't know how he knows what we're dreaming about, but okay. Anyway, I didn't actually give any background for this, for anyone who hasn't seen Tak before. I guess I'll have to give that after this whole opening sequence. That's Tak, by the way. In case you didn't know.
Hello? Anybody here?
Break it.
Yeah, it's not creepy. So how's the volume? It looks fine to me. It's a bit quieter than I am, but hopefully it's still audible. I can turn it up more if necessary. But yeah, backstory on Tak, in case you've never seen it before. Essentially, there is a village, I think. I haven't seen the Tak show, so I don't know a ton of the lore. I've only played the games and a long time ago, as we saw by the save files. But there's a village, and it is housed, or it is inhabited by the Poopanunu people, and they're like a tribal society. And you got Tak here, who's supposed to be the great warrior. Or I think it was that Locke was groomed to be the great warrior and like raised in the ways of the Poopanunu people, but Tak just ended up becoming the great warrior. Even though Locke was supposed to be the one, he was the favored to be the Poopanunu champion, but Tak ended up becoming that champion, even though Locke is right there and obviously superior. I mean, did you hear him? He's great. In the next game, we see Locke a lot more. I think he's only... I don't think you play as Locke in this game. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been way too long. But I know you play as Locke in the next game, and that'll be a lot of fun, because he is great. I know, like, all of his lines. Even there in that one cinematic, I was sitting over here, like, mouthing just like, great, mighty, great. Like, I remember it too well, all of his lines, because it's just, he's great. He is my favorite character in this entire series. But yeah, that's the backstory. Poopanunu people, kind of funny name, but we're gonna get into it and break the thing, because you know, the creepy voice tells me to.
Break it.
Of course, we're gonna run around a bit first, because why do what they want us to do?
Break it.
Let's see, X to attack, you say. Oh, though if I attack over here.
Break it.
Can you even hear it whispering break it?
Break it.
I don't know. Let me turn it up a little bit more. There we go. Okay, fine.
Break it.
I'll break it. There we go. Oh hi. Oh gosh. It's gonna be difficult because the looking is backwards.
Huh?
And that sequence was a bit laggy. I hope it's not always that laggy.
I
don't think it is.
He who is lucky enough to have fulfilled the prophecy and defeated the powerful shaman, Tlaylock.
What, who are you?
That's
is
what
this
happened in the
place?
first
And
game.
Can you turn that light down?
This is the dream world. You've been here many times before in your dreams, but this time, you have been called here for a purpose. Several days' travel from here is a beautiful princess who has been cruelly imprisoned within a dark and terrifying castle. She is held captive by one of the most vicious beasts of the dream world, the Guardian, who wields the world-destroying power of the Staff of Dreams. Sadly, the princess has no hope of rescue from anyone, except for you, Tak. And if you should save her from her plight, happiness will be restored to her kingdom, and the powers of darkness will be forever diminished. What say you, great and mighty warrior of the Pupununu people? Will you bring your wits, your strength, and your courage to bear on this sacred mission?
Nah, don't think so.
No, wait! Hello! You're not supposed to do that. Get back here! Maybe you don't understand, Tak. Let me run through it again. Several days' travel from here, there's a beautiful princess who has been cruelly imprisoned within a dark and...
I heard you, but the princess thing? Come on, that's the oldest one in the book. People
It's true.
always say that kind of stuff in dreams. What's the point? I'm probably gonna wake up any minute.
No, Tak. If you do not accept this challenge, you will never wake up again.
Oh, okay. Well then, I'll do it.
Good. I promise you, in the fulfillment of this quest, you will learn something new about yourself, Tak.
Something new about myself, huh? Okay, fine. Where's this princess?
Not so fast, Tak. You will need training before you can complete this quest. The dream world is new to you. It has many dangers.
Training, you say.
Right, now then, pay attention. Using my masterful command of Juju magics, I can
Why
raise
is-
up harmless training figures from the dream world.
Why is the looking
You can
around,
recognize them by their blobby shape.
you know?
So, let's just call them blobbies, shall
Okay, first of all, it is difficult to tell if you can hear or not, so I'm just gonna turn up the volume a little bit more on that, but not the music. Just to be safe. There we go. But yeah, it didn't look like I had settings to change which way the view looked, which is unfortunate, because that's gonna be... It's gonna be difficult. And we kill the blobbies. Very good, very good. Turn our view the
press
opposite
the
direction.
A button to jump across this gap.
Okay. Okay, you can double jump.
You can jump
They don't
further
need
by
to.
double jumping. Press
Okay,
the
here
A button twice to double jump.
Here, I probably have to double jump. I wish I could kind of see. Okay. Also, I don't know what resolution this is in. Probably not that high. And that's not the fault of the
Follow me.
what do you call it? The capture card at all. That's completely just the game itself. It's an old game. I think it's in 480p or some such. What's up here? Is there something hiding back here? No, there is not. Okay. I'm probably gonna get more used to the controls as we go, but right now the camera is really taking me for a spin. Okay, I don't think we need to break all those.
Take the right thumbstick so you can see me. Ah, can you see me now? Good. Follow me.
Okay, and it's high flying thing. It's kind of obvious to me, who has played the first. Oh gosh, who has played the first game at some point in the past. But where am I? Oh, are we back here? Can we just make this jump, by the way? Yes, we can. Did I lose any health there? Yes. Okay. So falling off, even in the tutorial, will do damage to us, but it seems like it respawns these plants so that we don't run out of health. But yeah, the big glowy guy here is actually the villain from the first game. It has hinted at that very strongly.
By double jumping and then pressing and holding the A button.
Yes, I know. He thinks I'm new around here, but I guess I kind of am. It's been way too long, but yeah, he
See
keeps.
that floating blobby there?
Oh yeah,
You must throw to destroy it. You can throw by pressing the Y button.
But yeah, in the first game, there was Playlock, as he himself said, and Tack went and beat his butt, and it was great. And he turned him into a sheep. And as you may have noticed,
through the dream world, always look to destroy these blobbies. Doing so will prove your mastery of a concept and allow you to continue.
uh-huh. So kill the blobbies to continue. Got it. But yeah, the glowy light orb man has been making a bunch of like sheep noises the whole time whenever he says my name. So they kind of make it super obvious that he is the villain from the first game, if you played the first game. Which technically we have not on stream yet, which is why I'm mentioning it. Okay, nothing over here for us. That is unfortunate. Can we get back? Yes, we can. Okay. Can I just hit him from here? Don't attack those. Yeah, hit that guy. He does not seem to be responding well to the throwy therapy here. Alright. And why do we want to go closer to the giant creepy portal? I don't know. I mean, I guess for the whole, you'll never wake up if you don't do this thing. There we go. Is that all of them? Look down. That is not all of them. Okay, where else could the... Oh, hi. Right there. Now, is that all of them? No, there's one over there now. Oh, that's why this is here. They just were being jerks and didn't spawn the guy here earlier.
That rift there, Tack? That is where you need to go. Your path is complete. You can jump across to the rift.
It's about time. This place is starting to creep me out.
Well, you have a lot more of being in this place,
Follow
sadly.
me. The Dream Guardian has the power of nightmares. He has summoned a pit fiend to try and stop you. The pit fiend has swallowed the rift and your only escape from the dream world. You can defeat it by destroying its tentacles.
Alright then.
Behold, he has summoned some lowly imps to try and stop you from continuing.
Yeah, these guys are easy. I remember fighting these guys. I remember fighting these guys as well. I don't remember how you deal with them. I think maybe you throw it? Because they have that lightning around them. They just wait for it to go away. There we go. Okay. So I think maybe they turn on the lightning when you're close? Turn it off when you're far away? I don't know. I remember there was something with these things. That the lightning made them not fun to attack. Oh, it's that when they attack, the lightning goes away. Can you coax out an attack? Okay. Easy enough. It should be, at least. Hello. Alright. And he just pops out for a second every time that happens for some reason.
Good. You have proven your talents, but you still have much to learn, young man.
And he's just dead. Okay.
I will return to visit you again.
Alright, well, we'll go in.
Don't do it, Locke! It's too strong! We might lose him!
Come on, Japalba. A little bit of juju smelling salts never hurt anybody. It's working, Japalba. He's waking up. Juju smelling salts do it every time. I remember
old
back
Locke.
when I was wrestling.
What's wrong with you people? I'm trying to take a little nap here.
Tack! You've been asleep for 16 days!
So?
Wow.
Does that mean crazy people can come and shove their moist, stinking pit in my face?
Yep, sure does. And that's not all.
I've been sleeping for 16 days?
You were dreaming. You kept talking about a princess.
Princess. What princess?
That's right. I'm supposed to rescue some princess. She's trapped in the dream world, but how can I do that, Jaboba?
Well, we'll have to go see my brother J.B. He's an expert in the world of dreams.
Oh, you better get going. Wouldn't want anybody else to rescue that princess.
Let me guess. You're thinking King Locke, right?
Hey, I'm not greedy. I like Prince Locke, too, especially if she's a looker.
Locke, there's
Good
no
old Locke.
way, how can I put this?
Locke, would you help out the wise and powerful shaman of the Pupununu people by going back to my hut and fetching my other pair of sandals? I have a very painful bunion.
Dogs fetch shoes, Jaboba. Prince Locke's fetch princesses. Whatever.
Ah, but these are the sacred sandals, the most powerful open-toed shoes in the history of magical footwear.
Really? Ooh, I'll need those. You go on ahead. I'll catch up.
But Jaboba, you don't have any sacred sandals.
Maybe Locke will find me a pair. They sound fantastic. In the meantime,
Jaboba?
down here,
What are you doing?
just hitching a ride. Now, let's set off
yes.
for my brother's before Locke gets back.
What if I want Locke to come with us? And of course the cat wants in, so I gotta let her in as always. Even though she's the source of like half of the troubles today. Alright, and now we're in the real world. There, as far as I remember, the
Let's
game
go,
is split
Tack.
in two.
We need to find a way down the river so we can get to my brother's place.
And so you have the sections that are in the dream world, and then you have the sections that are in the real world. Like this one.
Fantastic, Tack. You've collected some ingredients for juju potions. I can teach
Yes.
you all about them. Simply select juju potions from the pause screen.
Oh. Well, that's convenient. Juju potions. Right. I remember not understanding how any of this works at all. Let's see if it makes more sense now that I'm older. View the opening cinematic. Okay, so I guess these are things that we can figure out, possibly, later. But let's not worry about that just yet. We're just gonna back up. Continue. There we go.
Look for feathers. They will show you the way.
Okay.
I wonder what spooked these little guys.
Oh.
Woodies. These nasty
Oh,
wood
yes.
spirits are the bane of all nature.
Fun. Alright, and we get to
The
kill
evil
these
woodies
guys.
have trapped that poor animal. Defeat them to break the magic lock and set it free.
Easy enough. Right, and then you do things like throw acorns at people. I remember that.
Ah, a juju shrine. If we can find the tiki, we can summon a powerful juju spirit to help us. There,
Understandable.
Tak. That's the tiki you need.
I wonder how it got over there. It seems odd that the shrine would just be within. What would you call that? It's not earshot, but like it's like earshot but with the eyes. Within visual range, within eye shot. I don't know. And of course the whole bears like honey stereotype. But this...
While the bear is busy eating honey, we can jump on his belly to get a good bounce up.
Yeah, that's normal. This is gonna go great.
I'm here to
Very
help you,
normal.
Tak. When I have some advice, look for my picture near the top of the screen.
Okay, that's not what we want. B.
Jump up to grab the rope and swing across.
Okay. Hi, Kitty. I am a little busy right now. Kitty, now is not the right time. Out of all the times that are correct, now is not one of them. So can you like, shoo? I'm pretty sure if I let you stay up here, you're just gonna eat all my wires while I try to stream, and that is not the appropriate time to be eating wires. I mean, I don't think there's any appropriate time to be eating wires, if you ask me. But if you ask her, every time is an appropriate time to eat wires, because is kind of her universal setting. That's what she just does. Okay, jump up to grab it. There we go. Okay, so that goes up or down. And you press and hold B to swing. That's kind of odd. And A to jump. Okay. Not too difficult, just a little odd. Oh, hi. Can I break you? I can. Okay, good. I don't even know what that was, but I don't like it. Why have they just been sitting there holding that this whole time?
Throw me over to that squirrel, Tak. Perhaps with a proper bite, I can get him to help us.
Right. It's this button? No. This button. Okay. Oh gosh, all the aiming is backwards. Ugh. Oh, and it's so sensitive too. I can't. That's it. Just a little.
I think I'm
just a
about to lose an
tiny-
antenna. Will you hurry up and throw me?
I'm trying, but it's so sensitive. Okay, and you can steer while you're flying, which is easier. Okay, and then we bite it, and it does the thing. Right, but now we need to do it again, huh? Okay. And why is the up and down backwards? We'll just throw him in the general direction and steer him from there, because that's easier than actually aiming from the get-go. There we are. Okay. Not much else to be doing over here, so we'll just go on the bridge. Alright. They are not happy about that. Alright, so now we destroy them. Very good. Grab all this. Very nice. Okay. Now. Ugh. Parkour. We're fine. There we go. Okay. I'm getting better. I'm getting much better at the controls of the game and the backwards everything. Do I just send you at this guy? Whoa, it's backwards. Up and down is backwards. On this as well.
Ah,
We'll ask him
another
what to do here.
squirrel. Throw me over, and let's see what a little bite can do for us.
Okay, so we are supposed to bite here. There we go. Okay, and he dropped the rope. And now I need to grab the rope. It swings over to here. Oh, but it's going that way. Okay. We gotta jump for it. There we go. Now, B to swing. Still a weird button for that, but that's fine. Yeah, that's smart.
Those infernal woodies have trapped a bear. We can set him free if we defeat them.
Of course, I intend to. Whether they had anyone trapped or not, I would have obliterated the woodies anyway. And now we're exploding. Okay.
Congratulations, Tak. Your
Thanks.
shaman powers have increased.
Oh,
Look, up there in the corner. It's your Juju mana meter. It shows
Delightful.
how much Juju power you have. Now you can use your power to run or swim at astounding speeds. Simply pull and hold the left trigger as you continue your journey. You'll gain more shaman powers. I'll teach you about them as we go.
okay. Yeah, I remember that. Mainly from the third game. I don't remember it as much from this game. Can I climb on edges? No. That's fine. We just need to get the bear over there somehow. Probably has to do with the
Do you
skunk.
smell that, Tak? I think a skunk is nearby. See if you can find it.
So, if we chase this around... Right, we need to get it on ourselves. I forgot about that. Okay. I'm remembering. I'm starting to remember how this works. The bear is not happy, and then he goes and finds the honey. Good. Now, is there anything else over here? Yeah, that was a woody I heard. Get out of here. It doesn't look like there's anything else special over here, just the skunk. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know if there's any like collectibles or anything I need to be on the lookout for. It looks like the bugs and the fruit are pretty much the only things that are here. And those I don't think are necessary, and the
Tak,
feathers are
I
just
think we're
for
close
health.
to the tiki. I can feel its power.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Nice.
So you get the tiki.
Tak. Now, let's take the tiki to the shrine.
Then we'll just kind of jump blindly because we can. And we summon the Juju because that's it's normal. That's what everyone does. Place that there. Good.
Excuse me. Hello? I summoned you? You have to help me? Hey, don't get upset about it.
This guy's fun.
Maybe I should find another Juju.
No, wait. I'm so sorry. He has no brain. That's why I had to take over. Hey, knock it off, turnip head. The moon's not even out right now. I don't know why he has to act like such a clown.
I feel that.
Oh, don't cry. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. You can howl later. This is the kind of thing I have to put up with. You should hope it never happens to you.
So, is there any way you can help us go down the river?
I would assume it wouldn't.
I'll help
but-
you if you get me another barrel of Juju candy. I keep them hidden in that cave up there.
Where's this cave exactly?
See that secondary section of Silverstone just next to the sunny side of the southern facade?
Silverstone, southern facade. Got it. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, then we gotta go do
The path to the cave is blocked. What do we do now?
Maybe an animal can help us.
Maybe. I don't know why we would think that those giant boulders could be moved by an animal, but... Alright. Bonk. Get out of here. So what does that do for us? There's... What are those? Oh, that's part of the Juju Shrine, I think. Yeah. Interesting. So, there's bees and honey. And there's a bear down here. So if we get a skunk, we might be able to move the bear up to this. But I don't see what that helps. Oh, there's a skunk. Okay. So hard to configure which way we're looking. Alright, so if I hit you, we can get skunkified. And now I remember that this wears off either after some time or if we go into water. So we need to not do that. And if we just come over here real fast like... Oh. Well, we were close. I think we have to go directly across this. Yeah. So going up and over to avoid the water is not the way to go. Hey, get back here. There we go. Okay. We just have to parkour correctly. There we go. Then he runs away from us to the hunt. Which is exactly what we want. Right? I think so. Okay. Why did Jabulba keep trying to talk to me? I know what I'm doing. I think, maybe. Okay, well, we wouldn't be able to go that way. Maybe we actually need Jabulba's help. Let's see.
If you are having trouble catching the skunk, why not let me lull him to sleep?
Well, catching the skunk is not what we're having trouble with here, Jabulba. But thank you anyway. Nothing back here. Go up here, though. No, we cannot. Okay. The game tricked me. It was right there in front of me, and the game said no. Okay, but we have the bear where we want it, I'm pretty sure. So what does that do
A
for me?
landslide has blocked the path. We'll need to find another way up.
Can I bounce on it all the way across to the thing? We might be able to. Didn't look like we could, because that's a long ways away, but we'll try our best. Maybe if we do the float. No, that's just not nearly far enough. So, how can we get us going further? Let's ask Jabulba when we're up there. Because unless we're supposed to bounce a few times, maybe you can bounce higher.
We need to get rid of that squirrel, Tack. Maybe the skunk can help us with that.
I already got rid of the squirrel. Let's try just bouncing a few times, see if we can go higher. Oh. Well, that worked. Okay. I forgot that was a thing, actually.
Excellent.
But
We've
it worked
reached
out.
the cave. Now,
Nice.
let's take a barrel to the Juju.
Alright.
Put a barrel down next to the rock slide to blow it away. Careful, Tack. These barrels are filled with Juju candy as well as boom dust. Quickly now, Tack. You must outrun the spark or the boom dust will explode.
Put that down there. Explode that. Good.
Now, let's take a barrel to the Juju.
course, let's take a barrel to the juju. That's as easy as that, right? Just gotta outrun the frickin' explosive spark that's following behind us. This reminds me of that one quest in WoW. With in Nomuragon with the guy that you need to escort out of the dungeon. Okay, we got it.
Thanks for the stash of sweets. Open it. Empty it on the ground.
Okay, now, what about some help getting down the river?
First, give me a lollipop. Not him, me.
He just eats the stick and all. It's
Oh
normal.
yeah, yummy. Now give me a chocolate munch crunch bar. Oh yeah.
Greetings, weary travelers. There is no
Hi, Locke.
longer any reason to fear. I have brought to you the awesome power of the sacred sandals. Only they don't seem to work so well.
Marshmallow Supreme and a Nutty Spuddy bar. Oh yeah.
I think Locke
Oh, hey.
has the same expression as most of us.
Maybe you two want some alone time, because what you're doing is freaking the lock.
No, we don't want any alone time. What we want is a boat. I'm not feeding you any more candy. You promised us a way down the river. I want it now.
No problem.
All right then.
Hey, Tack, come back here.
Why don't you feed me another lollipop?
Because you're disgusting.
Grape! Creamy center!
Yeah, but, well...
Good old Locke.
Grape creamy center? No problem.
Help me!
Okay, Locke just killed the juju.
I'm going in.
Poor Locke. Man, he just cannot catch a break. He makes these games so worth playing. Like, not to say they wouldn't be worth playing without Locke, but it's just... Locke is the best. He's not a very good Great Warrior, though. He kind of sucks at that. But of course, the barrel level. Alright. You can duck into the barrel, you can
This
jump
is
to the barrel,
heavy.
and you can move to the barrel.
The swift current should carry us right along, provided we don't crash into too many things.
Oh gosh. Okay. Ow. Where even am I? Okay, we're fine. Then we can go under. Alright. Over. Out. My face hole. It's fine. Out. That was not an under, that was an over. Alright, yeah, as you can see, this level is very difficult. And we're never very good at doing it. Oh god, there it's the lightning ray. Yeah, we're dead. Sad. Okay. Oh. Why does it respawn us at not full health, but way back at the start? Artemis, stop. Artemis. Artemis, stop. Do not scratch at the blankets. I swear, she is an absolute demon today. Like, what is with you? I'm putting you under the blankets. If I can. The blankets are not cooperating. Here, you are going to be trapped under the blankets for all eternity. In a prison of your own design. So, good day, sir. Okay, back to me dying. Jeez, today has just been something. I gotta say. Ow. Ow. Okay, we're doing even worse this time than we did last time. Get We got this. Totally. We totally got this. It's fine. That's an over. That's an over. Okay. I keep thinking the logs are an under, and we're dead again. Of course. Okay. Hopefully this time we will do better without the cat distraction in the middle. I think that threw off our groove. Yeah, we always get sent way far to the left there. I think I need to offset that. That's an under, but then it's all... No, that's an under. Ow. Okay, don't jump there. But you do jump here, out, and here, and here, and here, and then under here, and then over here. Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing great. We're doing fantastically. And just avoid everything here, because we can't really jump on that sequence. There we go. We're doing fine. Under this. Get the bug. Out. Alright, don't go into the whirlpools, I think. Oh, and it sends us all the way back if we go into one whirlpool. Okay, that's a problem. I'm remembering why I remember this level so well. It's because we did it a lot. A very lot. Let's just hold forward the entire time. I'm sure this will go fine. Absolutely swimmingly. I think forward makes it go faster. See, perfectly fine. Swimmingly is a word that could be used accurately in this situation, I'm sure. Okay, maybe we need to pull back a bit. We're just going way too fast. Okay, well, we're back to the place that we haven't been. Okay, you send us straight into that. Okay, I don't know if I was supposed to be able to go over that, but I did. Oh gosh. Ow. Of course. Oh no, it'll send me all the way back, won't it? Yep. Yeah, and no checkpoints along this entire thing. It's just... Oh boy. This level, I'm telling you. I remember it. And it's only the second level in the game. Well, second overworld level. I guess it's the third level in the game, if you count the dream level. But that was more of the tutorial, you know? Okay, we're starting to get that figured out. Oh, all the way. Oh, we almost actually stopped ourselves from going off of this thing. Hold back and strafe. Try your best to not hit any of those things. Of course, you're still going to hit them, but you just try your best not to. That's what matters in life. Is that you do your best. And then when you still fail, at least it wasn't your fault, you know? At least you know that, you know, when you fail after trying your best, that it's because you as a person suck and not that, you know, you just didn't give it your all, right? That's encouraging, right? I would be such a good, like, personal trainer or whatever, you know? Man, how am I supposed to be going through any of this? I can't even see. My view is all wrong. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not again. Not again. Oh. Okay. We actually got through that perfectly.
We made it, Jabulba. Looks like the hard part is over. We
Oh,
can
boy.
take it easy. Time to just kick back and relax.
Watch out, Tak! Ahead of us!
It do go down. Oh. Not by much,
Jabulba,
though.
maybe you're getting a little too old and a little too nervous for
Not
this whole
that one.
shooting the rapids thing.
Not that one, you fool! This one!
Yeah. And he just falls right out of the barrel. That's great. Good for you, Tak. Hoo boy. Back to the dream realm.
Welcome back, Tak.
Well, thank you.
Soon you will face more fearsome enemies in your quest, and I will train you so that you can defeat them. Follow me.
Alright. Well, nothing behind us. There's some bug here. Jump straight over that because I am too good for you. Hello. Okay, I guess you're not gonna say anything to me. You're just standing right over there, but you're not gonna talk to me because you're a loser.
Press the X, followed by the B button. Form a combo attack.
I never used that one. I think throughout the entire game, I've only ever really done the just spam X to just smack everything. Because yeah, the spin attack, I mean, it's nice, but you're already pretty much doing a spin like that. I mean, you're hitting like a huge arc of enemies. So why do a full spin? I don't know.
Press the X, followed by the Y to perform a combo attack.
I never used that one either. Hey, a new recipe.
Brilliant! You found a recipe for a juju potion.
Why, thank you, Jabulba. Also, I love how Jabulba has a brother, and his name is just the initials JB, which seems like the initials for
You
Jabulba.
can perform a combo attack to deal more.
Who needs to deal more damage when you can just spam attack? Not me.
Double jump and press the X button.
Excuse you. That kind of overshot horribly. They want us to kill. Can I kill these things with anything else? No. It does not like me just trying to do my own thing here. Alright. I'm assuming this is going to want to do...
use your high attack to destroy this enemy. You perform a high attack
Yeah,
simply
like
by
that.
jumping and then pressing the X button.
Yeah, I already did it, Mr. Playlock Man.
Ah, the Dream Guardian has sent a new nightmare creature to
Oh,
test
boy.
you. This floating beastie is called a puffer. You can best defeat it by jumping up and attacking with a high attack before it can swoop in to get you. Should it clamp down on your head, beat on it with your thwack.
Of course, it's called a thwark. That's our weapon. I forgot about that. Okay, we got him, I think.
These can only be destroyed with a charge attack. You charge your attack by pressing and holding the X button. When you are
Alright,
ready,
charge attack.
release the X button.
Right,
You
and
can run
these
around
things
with your
you need to
weapon
kill when they're on
charged.
the ground.
So this is a good way to prepare for a big battle.
Alright, thanks, Playlock. I don't know why you're teaching me how to fight, or why you want me to go through the Dream Realm. I seem to remember maybe that he's, like, trapped in the Dream Realm and we're helping free him or something. I don't quite remember. It's been a long, long time since I played the game. Though remembering the intricacies of the story are not exactly something that...
Doing well, Tak. But now, is time to put your training into practice.
Oh, really? I still need to go find more other things. Were they up here? Did I just not see them? Is there like a floating blobby on top of this? No. Then where am I going? And we're over here? Ah.
Some enemies will be extra tough or have shields to protect them. Don't, however, you have the skills to defeat them.
Alright. Well, it's a good thing that these guys are just standing still, essentially. Oh. I already got the other guy. Could have sworn I didn't. I mean, I broke his shield, but I didn't really attack him. Maybe he just gave up after that. He's just like, oh, they broke my shield. I'm just gonna go home now. Oh.
Another new enemy. The Dream
the
Guardian
budget
must be taking
hydralisk.
notice of your progress.
Right.
This strange creature is called a stalker. It can become invisible when it gets near you. You won't be able to hurt it then. So, you must defeat it at a distance. The best way to do this is to throw at it and stun it. As you draw nearer to the Dream Tower, you will see more and more nightmare thorns growing up from the landscape. These represent the encroachment of the Dream Guardian's power into the world. You should always destroy these thorns to push back his power.
Alright then. So, destroy the thorns. Stun this guy from a distance. Get rid of the budget hydralisk. Good. Okay.
Follow me.
Okay, where did the thingamawhat's-it go? I don't know. I think I might have killed him. Ow. Oh, thing went invisible. Gotta get away from him. Can you look the right way? Nope, because there's a wall there. There we go. Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing great. Okay. Got all those. Now where am I going? This way? Yes. It is starting to get difficult. We're getting further from the tutorial and further into, you know, they expect for you to know how to do things now level. Yeah, those things are difficult to get rid of that easily, because I think I threw at it and it didn't fully stun it, which was unfortunate. Wow, and that thing just does not go away. Got one. There's that. Now for you, other budget hydralisk. Good. Okay. We're doing great. Except we're low health. But aside from that, we're doing great. Hello. Another one of these.
You've reached the end of this leg of your journey. Remember that you must defeat the pit fiend to release the rift.
How do I stop it from just AoEing us down like that? Okay, I guess if it does an AoE, we just need to do a jump. one thing that these guys are good for. Okay. Whoa. Let's see. Ow. Still hurts me. Okay, I need more health. Because we're dying horribly and painfully. Give me more imps so we can heal. Learn how this little Poopanunu kid learned how to, you know, heal all wounds by just smacking infinite imps. Doctors hate it. Oh, destroyed the imp generator. That is unfortunate for us. But seriously, it is so funny when the like scam advertisements are so very obvious, because they all say the same exact things. It's always this one kid, usually below the age of 18, generally between the ages of 14 and 16. And there's like this kid was like some kind of genius.
Greenheart Forest. This is a dangerous
Well, let him
place,
talk first.
filled with many high cliffs and rushing rapids. Be extra careful.
But yeah,
Are you awake? Sorry about the flea bites.
He's talking
but
again.
Oh, never mind. Let's get going.
But yeah, it's always like this kid at this specific age range generally either is a NASA engineer, was the kid of a NASA engineer, or has made a product that is better than that of NASA engineers. You know, it's always NASA. I don't know why. I guess because they like correlate NASA with smart people. So they're just like, if we just compare this random kid we made up for our advertisement to a NASA engineer, everyone will think, he's so smart and he obviously has broken the $1 million industry. You know, the one that I can remember the most clearly is the freaking fake air conditioning ones, where they're just like, there's a little box thing, you just put some water in it and put a AAA battery in there, then boom, it will be able to take an entire football stadium and cool it down by 27.3 degrees in like 5 minutes. And, you know, he's like, this kid, he's like from NASA or something, and he's just broken the million, billion, quadrillion dollar air conditioning industry. You know, it's always something like that. I don't know why. I don't know how they think anyone's like believing that. It just is so dumb, especially because most of their products, at least the air conditioner that I remember, was just a swamp cooler. And that was it. It just humidifies the air and evaporates water to make it feel cooler. And that's it. Like, those have been around since freaking the caveman days. Like, the Poopanunu people in this game are probably using swamp coolers. So, I don't know how they think that that's anything special. But anyways, I think I'm actually going to end it pretty early here, just because it has been quite the day. And I am a little exhausted. Because, yeah, everything so far today that could go wrong has gone wrong, except the game has been going fine so far. Now we save there. Nice. Do not turn off your Xbox console. Your game has been saved. Oh, thank you. Okay. Unsaved progress will be lost. Well, I just saved, so I don't think that's much of a threat. you know? That's always the worst, is when a game, I like when games have, you know, a system where it tells you, hey, you can save when you're quitting. It tells you, hey, you can save. You should probably save before you quit. I like that and I hate that, because usually before quitting, I'll save. And so I have a manual save, and then I go to quit, and the game doesn't recognize that I just saved 2 seconds ago. And so it's just like, would you like to save before you quit? It's like, I just did, you know? Some games recognize that. Some games can tell when you have just saved like a second ago, and it doesn't prompt you again. So that's good. But some games just don't care. Turn off the Xbox. Okay. I will see you guys next time. Eventually, someday. Probably tomorrow. And it's good that we got into the game, because it's good to have something going. So I have something concrete that's already set up and I know works for tomorrow to look forward to playing. Because yeah, I didn't even mention, today has been so haphazard that I didn't even remember to mention that I've been gone for like 4 days because Christmas and a lot of other things that have been happening. It has been a busy week, and a lot of stuff has happened, and hoo boy. But it's all good, because I'm back, and everything shall now magically stop happening because I said so. And hopefully today will get significantly better from here on. Which, I mean, it already has. As I said, I got to play some TAC, and nothing went wrong in the game, except for the frickin' barrel level. But we got past it. Surprisingly fast, too. I remember being stuck in that for a lot longer when I was a kid. But you can see why. That level was difficult. But we'll be back to this, and we'll play more of it than just an hour or so. And it'll be great. It'll be phantasmical. If that's it's not even a word, but that's just how phantasmical it's gonna be, is I need to make up words to make it make sense. So, thanks for being here, and I will see you guys then, and goodbye.